That'll teach you.
You made a fool of me last night.
Oh, come on, Yvonne, now relax.
I'm not a child, you know.
Yes, you are. You're sweet 16 now. Why do you want to go spoiling that?
How many people have you killed?
2 on last count.
And all I was going to do was get laid. Pretty pathetic compared to what you did.
Get laid? Well, it's just as well I did come in then, isn't it?
Hypocrite.
Look, any of your friends say anything about me?
Nobody recognised you, if that's what you mean. Pity they didn't, really. Teach you to mind your own business.
Oh, you are in a bad mood, aren't you?
Yeah.
Look, I'm only trying to help, honest.
Who needs you?
I'll come back later when you're not feeling quite so sour.
Bloody interfering on. I'll fix her. Hello? I want the police.
Now listen, you little turd.
Oh, really, Monica? How can you be so crude?
Yeah, well, the next time you decide to go into business for yourself, I want to know about it.
Well, it's hardly a business. I don't expect payment for something that's meant to be a treat for the women.
Yeah, well, I got the idea to make the stuff in the first place.
Well, you left some of the women out.
Because they couldn't afford to pay. And I thought you were supposed to be a businesswoman.
It is not a business.
It is now, and I'm taking over.
Oh, no, you're not.
Want a bet? What Molly Ferguson wants, she gets.
No, she doesn't.
We'll see about that.
Rotten mongrel's been and pinched all our mixture for our birthday cake.
Oh, dear.
That's justice for you.
You big fat ox. I bet it was you who ate it all.
Never touched it. If you had anything to do with it, it was probably poisoned.
That's enough. Don't take all day, you two.
No.
What's the matter with you?
Oh, my head hurts.
Nothing that a cold shower won't fix, Doreen.
And it was that rotten gal Burke who pinched it.
When did you last see it?
Oh, last night.
Well, it couldn't have been her because I saw her taken off to the hospital block.
What was the matter with her?
Oh, I don't know. I assumed she was ill.
Oh, yeah, and I bet I know what from, the rotten thing. Yeah, she probably drank a lot. Serve her bloody right.
You know, if she has overindulged, Dr. Miller will put 2 and 2 together and come up with the alcoholic poisoning.
Crikey, so what?
I'll use your head, Birdsworth. If she was on the plonk and the screws discovered, they'd have turned this place upside down till they found it.
Do you think the screws have pinched it?
We're gonna cop it now.
Lucky I wasn't in on it. If I had been, you wouldn't have been caught, would you?
Oh, you look great.
Thanks. I feel like it's my first day at school.
Well, you got a clean hanky?
All right, Karen, sign out. There you are, Lynn.
Thanks, Miss Jackson.
This is to cover your transport costs, there and back. I want you here no later than 5.
Right, Mrs. Jackson.
Well, what are you waiting for? That's all there is.
I don't want you two leaving just yet. See that she gets to Dr. Miller.
Only get used lot one day. Just you wait.
How did you get on?
We found a plastic bin in the storeroom, but that seems to be the lot.
What do you know about alcohol being made in here? You must know who's responsible. Very well. You can both wait in the recreation room. No one is leaving here till we find out who is responsible. I shall want to see everyone who had access to the kitchen. Vera, will you be all right working here today?
Of course.
What happened? The police shot Nolan Burke's brother. He's dead. Vera managed to get the woman he was holding out of the house. You know, Meg, I don't think I would have had the presence of mind to do what Vera did today.
I don't know why I bother. It'd be different if she was my kid, but who is she? I don't even know her. Oh, God, I must be going soft in the head.
That's the first thing you've said that made any sense.
I just wanted to straighten her out. It's just that she reminds me of my
Debbie. Yes, I know. You've told me and told me. B. Smith, you're a bloody fool. The more you stick your nose into her business, the more you're likely to get into trouble.
Oh, all right, I know.
Well, it's my neck too if you're caught here, and don't you forget it.
How am I going to forget it with you reminding me every second of the day?
Damn, now look what you've made me do.
Hi.
Oh, great. That's just what I need. Haven't you ever heard of knocking?
You taking another day off school?
Just thought I'd hang around for a bit, that's all.
What for? Look, Yvonne, you've got to get it through your thick head that we're not the kind of people you should be looking up to.
Speak for yourself.
Shut up. You know what I mean, now, don't you?
Sure.
Look, I know how easy it is to get mixed up in the wrong sort of crowd. You've got to learn to be more choosy.
Jeez, let me get out of here.
Anyhow, I'm not going to tell you what to do anymore. That's between you and your parents. Okay?
Okay.
B, the cops, they're everywhere outside. God, get out of here. You'll never make it. What's going to happen to me?
You must have realised that harbouring a criminal is a very serious offence, especially with your record.
But I've been straight for years.
Oh, you stupid cow. Tell them the truth, why don't you? I only got here this morning. I came to ask a friend for a handout, but she wouldn't cough up. Always was a tight-fisted bitch.
When did she arrive, Miss Richardson?
This morning.
We started yelling at each other. I reckon that's when the kid called you lot. Must have heard us.
Well, I told her to get out as soon as she arrived. I didn't want any trouble, I swear.
Where have you been putting up since you broke out of hospital?
None of your damn business. But I've got friends, don't worry. A pity she's not one of them.
Did you notice this woman staying here before this morning? Well?
She just came this morning.
OK, let's go.
Regular little snitch, aren't you, kid?
We'll get your statements later. And thank you, Miss Harewood.
Oh, thanks. Well, of course, it's pretty much the truth. I didn't want her to stay here, but, well, I had to put her up. You know what Bee's like. She can be pretty tough.
I can always change my story. Just remember that.
Take this, it'll help you sleep.
I don't want your pills.
You've had a shock. You'll need rest.
What would you know?
Suit yourself. Get her out of here, please.
How is she?
Vicious.
Her brother died this morning.
Yes, I know. And why is it they always blame everyone except themselves or the person truly responsible? The whole world's out to get them.
Well, it probably is sometimes.
Do you always see two sides of everything?
No, it's just easier to when it doesn't affect me outright.
What's the story on the alcohol? The way that woman came in here last night, you wonder she had alcoholic poisoning.
Well, we found it. Home brew.
How on earth did they manage that?
Well, Mrs. Davidson gave them permission to do some gourmet cooking. And gourmet wasn't all they cooked.
Oh, dear. I really shouldn't laugh. I mean, it's not funny, is it?
No, Erica doesn't think so either. As a matter of fact, she's put a stop to Karen going to university till it's cleared up.
Karen wouldn't have had anything to do with it?
I doubt it. Yeah, you must be pleased, the change in her.
Yes, well, at least she's doing something constructive.
She had a lot of help from you.
Wonder if I'd have been as helpful if I hadn't known her before.
Does it matter?
It's all in the past.
Great way to start at uni.
Oh, listen, you've still got plenty of time.
Yeah, if we're allowed out at all.
Hey, Warner. Lucky they didn't find out about the first batch, huh?
Oh, you made me bring in that yeast.
Oh, don't worry, love. I won't lag on you. But you'll owe me one.
Quiet.
You know why you're here, so I won't waste my time explaining. I want to know the woman or women responsible for making that alcohol.
Birdsworth, what do you know about it?
Oh, me, Miss Bennet?
You'd be about the only one who knows how to make the stuff.
Oh, I haven't touched the stuff since my old ticker started playing up. I mean, a drop of that and it'd kill you.
Very well. If no one will own up, I can only assume you are all guilty. The work release program will be stopped as of now, and all privileges are suspended.
Mrs. Davidson, I can't allow innocent girls to suffer for something that I've done. I made it myself. Nobody else was involved.
I'll see you in my office.
Just like you, Birdsworth, isn't it? Letting someone else take the blame. Now get back to work, all of you.
Oh, come on, Lizzie. Don't take any notice of her.
Claire is a real brave woman.
Yeah.
Here we go again.
You nervous?
Can't you tell?
First out's always the worst. You keep thinking everyone's looking at you.
Right, branded for life.